Now, few communities know what those folks are going through, and January 8th, 2011 turned Tucson into one of them. Now, one group's mission to let Newtown know Tucson stands together with their community is turning into a colossal campaign. Not on Your Side's Maggie Vespa joins us now with that story.
That's right, Jennifer. Our viewers may remember in the days following the Sandy Hook shooting, directors of Tucson-based Ben's Bells called on the community for help. The goal, to collect 1,000 bells and take them to Newtown, where they would serve as symbols of hope and kindness. Little did they know their grassroots efforts would grow sky high. After 10 years spent spreading the message of kindness, Jeanette Murray is still shocked at the kindness of strangers.
People came out like crazy ever since we made the announcement.
People that made possible these big boxes filled to the brim with 1,000 Ben's Bells, which will hang in Newtown as a much needed symbol of hope.
I can never imagine what it will be. I really can't. And that's sort of the beauty of it, is it just takes on its own life based on the people that come forward.
And as it turns out, that overwhelming effort is only the beginning in a bizarre, benevolent domino effect.
This woman, Laura, was already scheduled to be on the show.
Gina Murphy-Darling is perhaps better known as Mrs. Green. Upon hearing of the shooting at Sandy Hook and Murray's mission, the Tucson-based talk show host took a recently formed corporate connection and ran with it.
Kelly called Jeanette and said, "We have a contact with Southwest Airlines. Maybe we can get you back there, because they need Ben's Bells."
Within days, more than half a dozen seats were opened up by the airline, all free of charge. And the donations didn't stop there.
UPS is helping us with shipping. CP Graphics has helped us with printing. We've had all of these amazing people come forward.
Translation, this Newtown trip in large part is taken care of. So now the bells are off. Murray and her team soon to follow. They'll hang the tiny trinkets on Tucson's own day of mourning, January 8th. A symbol, say both women, of the worst of mankind, bringing out the best in humanity.
You want to know that people in the world care about what happened in your community, how it was violated.
These tragedies are what bring it out in people, but people really understand kindness at a different level. They understand that kindness is not a soft issue, that it's not a fluffy thing, that it's not a weakness, that kindness is, bottom line, the most important thing that there is.
And another facet of the Ben's Bells routine are their kind notes, and staff members tell me volunteers have written hundreds, if not thousands, to residents in Newtown, and those will be attached to the bells, Jennifer.
What an amazing project.
It really is.
It is no secret that Newtown has kind of been under a bit of a microscope since the shooting, and they have asked for privacy. But Ben's Bells directors say they are definitely not trying to draw any attention to themselves once they get there.
That's very true. They're very aware of that request, and they say when they get to Newtown, they're taking every measure to stay quiet, get in, get out. They don't even want to borrow a dolly or any sort of equipment to carry the boxes, because they say that would be just too disruptive.
Interesting. So they're going to go out and one by one just place them where they need to be.
And then head back.
Great story. Maggie, thanks so much.
Thank you.